Kings and queens, your majesties, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for returning. Trust you and yours are well, and you're loving yourself and others like always. Many thanks to all of you for the support you give to the channel. Thank you so much to our channel members, to our anonymous supporters, to all of you, my esteemed subscribers. You loved, celebrated, and of course, appreciated. So, it's been in the news, and I believe some of you have seen this, and some might have not. And there is a reason why I'm bringing this up here so that we deliberate on it. There are keywords I want us to pick from and think over it. Okay. Now, it's been in the news that France had offered to revive its partnership with Niger. So they offered to revive their relationship, their partnership with the Nigerian government. They approached the leadership of our able president, a military general, Abdurrahmani Tiani, and proposed, that Niger accept them once again, that they do not want that relationship of theirs, which is at the brink of dying totally. Anyway, it has died. They want to awaken it. And I trust as general, he had a message for these people. So I'm going to read it out directly from the news and then we deliberate upon it. Your Majesties. It says, France has offered to revive its partnership with Niger, promising that this time it will be sincere. Let's dissect this one. My kings and queens, let's dissect this one. So, France, Macron and his cohort said that this time around, they will be sincere. That is to say, they are aware that in the past, they were not sincere. I just know, just get this, let's get this straight. Macron, who had announced to the world that Africa was his home and continent, was aware, even prior to him announcing that Africa was his home and continent, that he was not being fair to Africa. How will you not be fair to your home and continent? That you claim it's your home, you claim it's your continent, and you've not been fair, and you've attested to the fact that you've not been fair. So all this while, we've not just been, labeling allegations on France, on European bodies, the European countries, on the American nations, American countries, Europe and America. We have not been labeling a false allegation on you all we've been saying as Pan-Africans are truth, that you have been so unfair to the African people that you exploit her and her resources. So France have attested to the fact that they have been exploiting Africa. Why do you think they have gone to this level to bend the knee? They never wanted to bend the knee. In short, it's not in their agenda to bend the knee. This is just a strategy. Okay? They think that they can woo these Sahel leaders. So that they can come back, and when they return the second time, wouldn't even know what they would do to us. So it's better that we are careful. Now, reading further. The proposal even includes returning artifacts looted during colonization. No. Just wake me up from this one. I'm sleeping. Just wake me up. So, this is how desperate France is. When we tell you that the economy of France is nothing without Africa, the economy of the whole countries in Europe is nothing without Africa. We're not just making noise. We know what we're saying. We're not just hyping Africa because we love Africa. We want people to return to Africa. No, it's the truth that there is no Europe without Africa. There is no Europe without Africa, Your Majesties. So they are not just returning to be fair at this time, but they are returning with the whole artifact they have stolen, that they have been so adamant that they will not return. Remember that minister, when he was asked about the looted artifacts of the African people, he said they belong to the museums where they are. So they never had a plan of returning those artifacts. So, including the artifact they had looted during colonization, supposedly for the benefit of the Niger people. And in response to that, I trust our able president, military general, All right, let's listen to him. Niger made it clear, okay, that the only way France can prove its sincerity is by staying far away from the country. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm laughing. It's not funny, but I'm so happy. Why am I happy? I'm not happy because I'm seeing other people suffering. I'm not, no, I don't enjoy seeing people suffering. But when you look at us, look at Africa, we have suffered in the hands of these people. And for us to have dragged them to this level where they bend the knee and accept their own mistake, we have suffered. The joy I have is that we have leaders in the Sahel who are showing these examples to our, grandfathers who are leading and are refusing to go. It's unfortunate that Africa has the oldest president who is still running for elections. But I keep telling you, whenever I talk about the Sahel, joy fills my heart. You see me smiling here and there. Please don't get angry. It's just the joy in me. To see this Africa of today, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Niger said no. The best way that they can show that they have repented is to stay far away from the country, allowing Niger to finish cleansing itself of imperialist forces and eliminating terrorist groups. Only after that, the country's revolutionary leader would consider engaging in genuine diplomatic talks and business deals with France. I told you these people are so wicked. They are so wicked to the point that they destroyed a place. They do not even allow the place to revive. They are not even giving the place any chance of reviving. They want to come back. They want to come back and keep digging, keep destroying, keep exploiting, that is their agenda. There is nothing good that they have to offer to Africans and to the African people. They don't have any good to offer to the Sahel nations. They don't have any good to offer to any part of the continent of Africa. And I'm happy that a leader had stand up to these people. Anyway, that's their work. They've been standing up to Europe and America for this while they've been in power. And they have not been shaken. And the prayers is that they shouldn't be shaken by anything. Your Majesties. This is, it is so sweet to live in this world at this time, where an African nation as small as Niger, Burkina Faso, Mali, no, when I'm saying small, I'm not talking about the landmass alone. I'm talking about the economy. Remember, the world have tagged that region as the poorest of the whole world. Just imagine the poorest nations of the world standing up to these gigantic nations, to these, you understand what I mean? That is what I'm saying. It is unfortunate that we have people who think this way. It is unfortunate. When I keep telling you here that the reason why the Sahel leaders cut off from the whole of Europe, the collective West, it's not because of anything. It's because of these bad behaviors of theirs. I'm calling it bad behaviors because what else do you want me to call this? What else do you want me to call this? They are not fair. They can never be fair. No matter how they pretend to. In short, they can't try it. Even if they try it, it will not work. Why? Because they are used to just going to a place, changing the name, the tradition, the history of that place, and claiming the place. This is what they are used to. And that's why I give this illustration of them being spoiled children. Okay? They just go to a place, change everything, claim what that region had acquired, take out the lives of those who were in charge, take over the place, lord it over the citizens. And that is how they have been operating all this while. And so definitely it will be difficult. It will be definitely difficult for them to bow at this point. So something is going on. They are planning something else. Yeah, they might come if at all the Nigerian government accepted them, they would come. For the initials, they'll pretend like they have repented as well. For real, they'll pretend like all is fine. They've learned their lesson. But I tell you, the blow that the Sahel will receive after that, they might not recover from it. And that is why it is best to play safe. Just like the military general, the able president of the Nigerian people had done. No, stay far away from us until we have healed ourselves. The Sahel nation at this point is, purging at this point. The Sahel nation is purging at this point. What are they purging out? They are purging out all the sufferings, the pain, the hardship, the destruction of Europe and America. They are purging out the evils of the West. They need time to purge out and heal. And they are at the verge of, randoming up their purging, and the enemy has come again. Please accept us in. Eh, these people are so cunning, eh? They are so cunning and so wicked. And I'm happy that at this point, Africans have learned, oh. Africans have learned, reasonable Africans anyway. The ones that don't want to learn are still there. Africans have learned at this point to play safe, not to jump on anything that is just coming from the West as the best. Gone are those days when we think the West is the best. But things have changed at this point, and that is the joy that fills my heart. And I said, I'm going to share this joy with you. Leave your thoughts and opinion there at the section, Your Majesties. I'm going to see you in my next one. Until then, love yourself, love others, stay safe, stay positive, always, Your Majesties. Bye for now.